So hey guys, in this video we are going to see how to build a WhatsApp agent that can analyze images, talk to you, and also listen if you send a recorded audio. So let's start with the demo first. Let me just borrow my phone so that there you go. So I'm going to send a text now, and I got the reply. So I made this for my company, that is Altoks. So it's behaving like one. It's saying that I am an agent for Altoks and so on. Let's try by uploading an image now. Okay, let's put something about some syllabus of a subject, and now it's going to analyze the image and reply to us. There you go. And you can also ask a question directly instead of letting it. Now I'm going to say, let's try a different one. uh, I'm going to ask what's inside that marked text. So what is inside the marked, and let's see what whether it can say or not. So non-conventional source of energy, that's the subject name. Let's see if it gives the answer. And the second highlighted with an orange oval, it got it. So let's try with the audio now. What are you? And there was the answer. So in this way we can do that. We can also add like the text instead of answering with text. It can also do the speech if we add the 11 labs, and it can also generate images if you use OpenAI as image generation parts. So that's all with the demo. Let's go with the how to do it. So guys, for those who don't know about n8n, Make and Groq, so n8n and Make are the automation platforms which you can use for free for a few days. And coming to the this is the n8n. Just go and create an account, and you'll get the free 14-day trial. And coming to the Make, just log in and you'll get free. And Groq is an API that provides LLMs, and they also give a free API key. So just log in and generate a key of your own and use that in the projects. And Dropbox is a storage. You can just create a free account for 2 GB free. So let's see how it was made. So for this I'm using n8n and Make to because they are the automation tools. So I'm using them. And coming to the bot part, so this is the basic initial trigger that takes the input when a message is uh, received in WhatsApp. So as you can see here, it's saying WhatsApp trigger. Now whenever I send a message, it will come here, and if it's true, if like the file format is true, either it takes only text, image, and recording. If the file is like video or PDF, it's going to say that it has to say that uh, we cannot analyze the text, right? We cannot process the file, right? So that's how it is. So if it is true, it comes here. You can see here that we have three options. Let me zoom in. So it's saying text, audio, and image. So when the input is text, it's going to directly call the agent, and here the agent is here. So here we can get the text. When we get the text, it's going to pass it to the agent, and we are using Groq here as LLM because it's free. If you don't know what Groq is, you can just go to its website and get an API key for free. And then we are passing a simple memory. This is given by n8n only, so we are not using a separated database. And I'm not passing any tools here, but if you want, we can pass the tools like appointment booking or anything else, but I'm not using right now currently. And once the response is generated, it's going to send the response to the message. And this is about the normal text part. Coming to the image part, whenever I send an image, it's going to download the image because WhatsApp doesn't directly provide the media file, we have to first get the download URL and download that image using HTTP request get file. And after getting that image, we are going to save that image into Dropbox and then give it to the image analyzer. For the image analyzer, I am using make.com. So this is the one I'm using. It receives the data about the image, actually just the URL of the Dropbox where the image is uploaded. So after getting the URL, it's going to create a share link so that it's available publicly. And after that, it's going to give to Groq to analyze the images. Here we are using Groq's vision model. You can select whatever model you like. And after that, this is going to transcribe what's inside it and give the response to our agent here again. And again, it will process this and give the response. And when it comes to the audio file, the same happens. The audio gets a URL download. Audio is downloaded using HTTP, and we save the audio file into Dropbox. Dropbox is a storage, so you can just store files and take a look at them and call audio analyzer. So we are going to call the audio analyzer, which is again in the make, and this is a different part. And in the it's going to download the audio file, and after downloading the audio file, it's going to give it to the whisper model of Groq. This is basically the speech to text model. So it's going to transcribe the voice and give it to the transcription. And once it is done, again it will call this agent, and again the response will be back. And I think I forgot to mention this vision model converts image to text. So it's going to describe what's in the image. And if I pass a caption, it will directly say what the answer is. And so at last, this is the main part. This is the main agent. This is where the main thing happens. So that's all, guys. You can create a similar workflow. n8n is for free for 14 days. You can see that I have already used 3 days, and they give 1,000 executions. You can use them. And make.com is free with executions, but you can only automate 2 of them at a time. But n8n you can make them active anytime. This symbol shows that it is active, and here it is active and active. So this is the basic WhatsApp agent. You can create your own WhatsApp agent as well, but I'm not going to go to the authentication parts for everything because it becomes complicated. And that's all. So let's meet in the next video.